Alright, this is going to be a how-to series on how to add flaps to a balsa ARF. I've had this kit for like about 3 months. Found out that it comes in kind of hot on the approach for landing, so I wanted to put some flaps in. I have a good friend, his name is Peter Cartwright. He has also the same model and it has flaps on it, but it is a glow model and mine is electric. I think electric is much better, but I did this wing already and I'll try to show you the steps that I did because I couldn't really find a detailed one on YouTube or RC Universe or through the local guys. I guess they wanted me to figure it out myself, but yeah, that'll be part one. So first thing you want to do is locate the spot where you're going to where you want to put the flaps. What you're gonna do is like how I did on this side. This one here, this is supposed to be the aileron. This was one full aileron, but how it's gonna be, I cut it here, and now this is gonna be the flaps. This is gonna be aileron. So what we're gonna do over here, decide where we want it. I'm gonna put it right in here. This is hollow, by the way. It's just monocoat over it, and this here is all solid. So we're gonna build up from the sides and build it up. So you're gonna need an X-Acto knife and blade. What you're gonna do is cut along the edges of here, the ribs, the wing ribs and stuff like that, and you want to cut it really smooth. So here it is, it's all cut out. That's how it looks inside. So we're going to use some balsa that I had laying around from my old scrap planes and stuff. Some are new and some are like it's going to be recycled, but that's the part that I cut it out. Try to cut it as straight as possible, and I'm going to build it up from the sides. And I had this from another plane. Well, you know, there's two of them, so that's what I'm going to be using. And I think I have them like this. Yeah, so I'm gonna find a way to brace it up. You guys are gonna follow me all the way through. Now, I'm not really an expert builder, but I'm just starting out, so here we go. This here is a piece of scrap wood from an old plane, so I'm gonna be using it. Gonna cut it right there and tuck it underneath like that. So this part is gonna be a little bit underneath the lip. Now you want to test fit it, make sure it lines up right. I'm trying to do it exactly how I did the other side. So I marked out here to cut it away. And this is approximately the same position this one is in. So I'm trying to do it exactly the same. Yeah, so this part, what I did, you know, you cut up little size woods. You measure them up and you cut them. I don't know, I used this size. I don't know if I could make a fix on it, but it's 1/16 by 4, and I think it's another little bigger size that I'm using, but yeah, I just cut them out. Like this here is one piece and then that's another piece. But bear with me. I'm trying to do the best I can do it with one hand. Yeah, so I just have to sign it just a little bit. You, you test fit everything that you're doing, you know. All right. And here's the model completed. Um, there's one notch of flaps. There's two. There's one. Back to normal. You get the ailerons there. A little close up. One, two. Back to normal. Ailerons. And you have any questions, just shoot me a message. I'll be happy to assist anybody if I can. Oh, I almost forgot. What I did, I have a Tactic 850. It's a fairly new radio. I think it just came out a few months ago. I put the flaps on this switch here. Momentary switch. What I did, I didn't have a servo reverser or any special type of servo. What I did was I put one of the flaps, I put it on channel 5, and then, because this is an 8 channel by the way, I put one flap on channel 5 and I put one flaps on channel 6. And what I did, let me see if I can show you real quick. What I did was I went into my settings and I went all the way down. First I set the channels. See, there's channel 5. You can't see too good, but that's channel 5 and it's on flaps. And what I did, I set channel 5 to flaps, to my right flap, and then I put the other flap on channel 6. And what I did, I went down to, I'm going to tell you what it says, programmable mixer. Can't see too good, but programmable mixer. I went there and I press enter, and let's see, I have it on mixed in channel 5 and channel 6, and the channel 6 I had to put it on reverse. I had the channel 5 on normal and channel 6 reverse, so both goes down the same time, both comes up the same time. Before that I was kind of puzzled because when I flipped the switch, one would go down, one would go up, because I had a Y splitter, and even without the Y splitter it did the same thing. So yeah, it was a pretty easy fix. I just went right on YouTube and I figured it out. But like I say, you have any questions, just hit me up. I'm running on a 6L 4000 milliamp. Gives me about safely 6 minutes, depending on how I'm flying. I used to get about 8 to 10 minutes when I first started to fly, but now it only gives me about 6 minutes safely. So yeah, it's a pretty fun model. Um, I like the Texan better than the Tucano. Well, this is a Phoenix Mall Tucano. Like I said,